Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. Not a draft league battle this video. We are here for a halfway through the season recap. The Cada Atlantic Doubles Association has completed 4 weeks, and we're here kind of just to look at the standings and the divisions and the KO chart and all that jazz, see how everyone's holding up. I am, of course, joined by Alex and your boy. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
What's good?
And yeah, we're back, man. We're halfway through the season. 4 weeks completed in Master Ball. We kind of just talked about it before I started the video, but how we feeling, gentlemen, so far? Alex, I'll let you go first.
Yeah, I predicted myself to go 3-5 before the season. I'm 3-1. I have room to win. I have room to lose 4 weeks in a row now. It feels good.
You gonna throw just for the prediction? Maybe you still make the
No. We're gonna try to win, but like it's going better than I thought. So I'll take it. It's been a fun season so far. My mods have all kind of been showing up in the matchups that I been planning out and playing. So
Yep. Favorite team I've ever drafted and worst season I've ever had. So that's how I'm doing.
Yeah, dude.
we're just on the opposite time. You just gotta draft a team you don't like next season.
I guess so.
Dude, yeah. I'm kind of in the. I say I'm in the middle of the pack. I'm still in 10th despite having a 500 record. Doesn't help when you win games in a 3 game set, and then when you lose you get 0-2'd. It's not really good for your point standings, but hopefully in the next 4 weeks we can get that tally up, because gotta get out of this bottom 4. But it's been
it's kind of wild that I have more points than you,
Yeah.
but you're higher
Yeah.
than me just because
Literally,
your record. It's good.
it'd be like that.
I mean, also just kind of wild. I mean, 9 different people at 2-2 is, or how many? 7? I can count. 7 people at 2-2
Seven,
is
yeah.
kind of insane.
Yeah.
No undefeateds in Master Ball either, so that's been pretty. We have one with no wins, but nobody undefeated.
Yeah, it's been
So the division's open.
such an even division. Like no one. I mean, I would say you have the best. Like after losing week 1, Alex, I think winning 3 in a row is the longest win streak. I don't think anyone went.
Yeah.
Like it's been crazy. So, we were after week 3 we had no one undefeated, which was just like super insane. And then after week 2, it was only like the way it played out. It was like me versus Jim, and only the person that won that game would be the remaining undefeated after 2 weeks, which is just literally insane. It's been so evenly matched, and this is kind of what like we always wanted for like this division. Like it's taken a lot of seasons of promotion and relegation, but we're finally at that level where like everyone's just like so good and so evenly matched in this draft league, and it's been super awesome to see.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
literally no one's out of the running yet, which is also kind of crazy. But also, I mean, you think about it, like in the bottoms, like in the bottom half is the people who have won the seasons, won the league for a lot of the Scarlet Violet era. Swamp's in the bottom half. I'm in the bottom half. Like winning in the past means nothing now.
I mean, Conk and Joey are winners last season, sitting in the 5-6 slot. Like,
yeah.
So it's just a wide open season. Jim is the new coach. He like started halfway through last season, and he's in the top. I mean, I'm a top 8 merchant in Cada so far since I've joined. So I'm kind of just chilling right now. I'm kind of letting my team just do what it does, and then Bristol Braylooms, Postman P. He's also sitting pretty right now with a 3-1 record.
The Europeans, man, sitting 3-1. I believe they're
yeah, all 3 of us Europeans.
Yeah. Never mind. They're I believe they're actually I think they're playing for Rivalry Week, which is super hype. We can kind of transition into that a little bit here.
Okay.
We got our Rivalry Week matchups. We got Wicklow Weaviles versus Bristol Braylooms. Alex, you're playing the Philadelphia Piplops.
Yeah.
I'm playing the Tallahassee Shells. Dude, when I was talking about his team, I was like going up against the Tallahassee. I forget what the hell his team. I couldn't even remember what the hell his team was called.
Yeah, I remember him with Texas Gangars last season, but the new name is hard to remember.
We got Hartford Hurriyamas versus Jacksonville Moltres. The what's it called off? The Connecticut off. We got the coaches from last season finishing 1-2 in finals. We got the Evergrande Aleckies and the Delaware Dragapult. And we got your boy and Swamp classic finals matchup pairing as rivals, which is always super hyped to see.
Yeah.
We can talk about some of the ones. I feel pretty good about my matchup, I would say. I'm excited to hopefully get revenge on Mr. Tree. It's been a long time coming after he knocked me out of playoffs and sniped my Sneasler last season, so excited to play him. Alex, excited for you and Charlie, obviously. Know you guys very well IRL, so super excited to see you two play.
Yeah, it's like I think other than like your boy and Swamp, ever since Cada started, it's kind of like just like a day one OG matchup. I mean, we both promoted together, we both joined together, and we both have just played each other a lot over the seasons and years. So, I'm always looking forward to a matchup against Charlie. The one thing I'll say about the matchup is I got a killer nickname theme for this week, so I hope he's excited for it.
And dude, I feel kind of bad that your boy has to play Swamp. Like you guys are such like staples of finals of this draft league that it's kind of like just like annoying that you have to play one of the most decorated players as your rivalry like guaranteed. But it should be a really good one.
Couldn't have had it any other way. Truly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If we were gonna implement it, like implementing this means you're guaranteed to play Swamp, but I think it's very fitting. It wasn't thought of like this rivalry week wasn't thought up with like, hey, let's pair the best players into each other like that week. It was just kind of like a cool idea. It's just like I mean, I don't want to say unfortunate. It's super cool that you guys get to play each other as always because like we said, it's usually the finals matchup, so it's super cool to get it during the regular season.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. I think it was a great idea and good implementation for the league.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
How about let's do some like predictions, I guess, for the other matchups. We have the 0-4 struggling Jacksonville Moltres versus past season champion Conquildonk and the Hartford Hariyamas. Jam's struggling this season a little bit, not finding his groove at Rain. Has to deal with Kangaskhan Parish shenanigans. It will be interesting to see for sure who comes, like if Jam can snap out of it, but I would have to put my money on Conk at this point.
Yeah, this is kind of the week he's got to like snap out of it. It's like make or break time now in like that range of playoffs for Jam. So, maybe he like goes all out and runs some absolutely crazy tech that Conk like isn't prepped for.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was saying at the beginning of the season is that I think if Jam can mix it up a little bit, it'll be good. But if he keeps bringing, the similar cores and similar lines every week, I think Conk's going to be able to predict that and outbuild.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he goes with that minimize nonsense. That might catch Rochelle off guard, honestly. Like,
but you know what goes through minimize?
what goes
Parish song.
Yeah, no, you're kind of spitting. You make a good point, honestly. Yeah.
That's like the one downfall of like trying to get that setup off. It just like it's too long of a setup to like be able to efficiently get off, and then now that like you're showing that you're bringing it a lot too, it makes people like lean more into that tech. So like I don't know, maybe there's a week you can catch someone off guard where they like prep crazy into it, and you get the upper hand with like a rain mode or a Mega Malamar mode or something. But yeah, it's like make or break time now for Jam. Hopefully he can turn his season around.
Yeah, I think starting 0-4, and then if he lost this week, I would say I don't want to say you're mathematically eliminated, but it's not looking very good. But like
Mhm.
the season's gonna come down to the wire on like the 8, 9 because it's gonna be so like it's already so congested right now. So I don't want to
Mhm.
say he's
Yeah.
mathematically eliminated, but definitely for momentum purposes, gotta get the ball rolling. But it will be tough. Yeah, Parrish is. I watched. I don't know which week it was. Oh, I guess it was. So I had just lost to Jim week 2, and then Kong played Jim week 3, and absolutely annihilated him with like Parrish. And I was like, dude, like that's just so impressive. Like Parrish is so fun to watch when when it's executed properly. It's so good,
Mhm.
man. It's so strong. Who else we got? We got. How about the Evergrande Aleckies versus the Delaware Dragon Ball? The two new coaches coming up, both sitting at 2-2. Be an interesting matchup for sure. Does Icy win Gyarados come to this matchup? That's the question.
Oh God, probably right. I mean,
Do you bring Icy win Gyarados
ah,
into Trick Room?
I don't
It's
know. There's more
expected Trick
Pekko,
Room.
man.
He might, dude. He might run Scarf Charizard. You might need Icy win. You never
Might just
know.
go with more Pico.
More
might
Pico,
prefer
yeah.
it.
Just shut down the Gyarados.
I just Mons wise, I'm thinking Kaguya's got a strong matchup here.
Yeah, that's how I
think
was
I'm
kind of
thinking
feeling.
just
I think
Mons
Mega
wise.
Mawile, like, once you break through Metagross, Volcarona, Mega Mawile kind of just, like, goes really good into the rest of the team.
And
I mean, I guess you have Sucker at worst case, but, like,
I could be
he's got
wrong,
a
but I feel
Hydreigon.
like Kagi is not like super relying on Mega Mawile this season. Maybe I haven't
Mhm.
watched all his games that closely, but I feel like it's not like. Is it his team? It's not his team MVP, is it? No, dude, Ditto. We can talk about
his
Ditto.
Ditto has been popping
Ditto.
off.
Dude, I mean, when I played him, I very much trolled my game 2 into the Ditto. I absolutely should not have never. I gave him Whimsicott to copy when I just shouldn't have, and I trolled. But I gotta give credit where credit's due. He's been absolutely cooking people with Ditto. It's been really cool to see Ditto.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe one
Mega
will.
Barbarico's been having a good season for him, too.
Yeah.
It's as much as he is like kind of the Mega Mile guy, like the Mile itself has not really done like a whole lot this season for him, but it's because he's had other mons doing the job for it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of draft like you're prepping for the S tiers, right? And then when you don't see them or don't expect them, you can get can really gain advantage that way. But maybe have to tier
actually,
Ditto a little higher next season. Maybe Ditto has to be
yeah,
A tier going forward.
I'm gonna be the one to say it. The Mawile hasn't been to a game at all. Now that I'm looking at KO data,
Wait,
Yeah, that's
it's actually
what I'm
X.
saying.
wait,
It's
what?
actually X's across the board.
It's just
Yeah,
it's just there on the team.
it's here.
That's insane.
Warming
Actually.
the bench.
It's like
Yeah,
we'll get to it
Raging
later.
Bolt last season. Oh, never mind.
No, to the first overall pick in the Great Ball division. But
Oh yeah.
we'll talk
Oh
about
yeah.
that in a
Oh
little bit.
boy.
So we're giving the edge to Kaguya here based off teams. And how about the 3-1 bout of our Europeans, England versus Ireland, Jim versus Postman P.
I said it before the season. I was right on one take and wrong on the other. So I guess I'll start by saying I'm sorry, Postman P, for roasting your team before the season started because you're cooking with it. I didn't let you cook me with it, but you're definitely cooking with it. And I was right about Jim having like such a solid core of his first 5 months, like where it'll be able to carry a lot of games just because it's like so hard to break through that. So I think it'll be interesting, but I mean, Jim's core is so solid. It kind of just covers like the entire team, like essentially, like, and that's what he kind of built it for.
And he's been playing Greninja a couple weeks. He's done Greninja as kind of like this Blizzard mon, which with Protean, like it actually does numbers
crazy.
with like it's been really cool. With Slowking being able to set up snow, with Obama Snow being able to set up snow, like he's been doing a lot of fun things with it. So I think he's Postman P is gonna have a hard time going into all that ice, but we'll see. He's done nothing but shock this entire season. So
yeah. Should be a fun matchup though. That's one less 3-1, so I'll take it. Hopefully, bearing I win my match this week.
For sure. Anything you guys want to add about Master Ball? How we? I think.
I'm just wishing myself luck for these potential relegation battles in the future.
Yeah, I will say one thing. It's a little bit of a spoiler because we'll talk about it later, but there's a tie right now after 4 weeks for kills in Master Ball KO between Philadelphia Piplups Mega Delphox and Hartford Hariyama's Azumarill. So we have the Ditto on Kaguya's team is right behind, so at 10 kills. So it's an interesting race going on for sure there.
Yeah, not maybe the Delphox and maybe Azu just because, of course, Konk's Azu is going to be up there in KOs, but probably not what most people would guess is the top 3 Mons, KO Mons for a mega season.
Final thing I want to, who's the highest MVP, like with the highest PR? Delphox with a 5.5. Is it?
It's Ditto. It's Ditto.
Greninja's got it. There's a Greninja with a 6.
Oh.
The Ditto 6.05. I don't know if that just slightly beats it.
Yeah, other ties at 6.05. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Ditto's not that high. I thought it was. Okay.
Greninja with a 6.05.
Greninja.
This Mega Greninja has not needed to come out super frequently, but when it does, it takes KOs.
That's crazy.
And second place is being Rotom Frost. That's wasn't on my list.
Dude, your exact question during the draft analysis is what is Mega Rotom Frost doing on this team? And you have your answer. It's
killing things. Yeah, true.
Insane. We can move over to Ultra Ball. We have one coach still undefeated. Shout out to
kind of dominating this season, honestly, too.
Yeah,
8-1, 34-15 is nuts through 4 weeks.
Yeah, shout out K-Sun, man. K-Sun's actually cooking this season. Got the Tail Room Core. My favorite Pokemon to watch of K-Sun's, I don't know if it's his MVP, it's been the Araquanid. Araquanid's so awesome to watch. He's running physical, he's running special, like clicking surf with Araquanid. It's been so much fun.
Yo, I do remember saying that thing should be A tier before the season started, and he is making a good case for it.
Man, Ditto and Araquanid, first 2 to move up next season. Grand noted.
Literally. We got Chef at 3-1. I think Chef started 3-0. So he had a really good start. Followed by Shane and his Sand team at 3-1, the Suburban Braviaries, and Boston Red Sox. Will's back to 3-1. Will, I think, struggled a little bit in this division last year. Maybe not his best showing for what we know he can do in the draft sense. And dude, week 1 versus Billy in the Poughkeepsie Pyroars brought out the imprisoned Chimecho for Trick Room, and then it was a Clefable mirror and brought out the imprisoned Clefable. It was like so much fun to watch. I think one of his
that was a fun starter set.
Yeah, I think one of his other wins was like stored power Chimecho. Like I think he stored power Chimecho like to victory. It was like the final mon surviving. He got like all the kills. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like his MVP. Excadrill still his MVP, but Chimecho's doing his thing, man. Don't sleep on Chimecho.
The Exca's having a crazy season too.
Yeah, it's not coming out all the time, but when it does, it is taking the KOs.
Yeah.
I think that my favorite thing is that Rich had that crazy comeback with Goldango week 1. Got like 5 or so KOs with it, so it was on the KO board. He dropped it immediately after week 1, so it was just on the KO board, chilling with 5 KOs, not associated with any teams. Like it's finally been pushed out after 4 weeks, but it was just chilling on the KO board. I thought that was so funny.
Yeah, I think it had a good. I mean, he had to use it week 1. He drafted it. He didn't make any transactions, but I think he realized that maybe his B tier Mega Emboar, Mega Banette team maybe needed some help with some S tier Mega Strength.
The team with 8 ground weaknesses, the crash out over the last recourse of the team.
Yeah. we were looking at that team. We're like, oh, this, yeah, 8 ground weaknesses was crazy. And then just your megas being B tier megas, or like, it's. I mean, it's
Beedrill, Burnett, Embor.
Beedrill, Burnett, Embor was like a choice, but
No, but Chef's having a good season with Hydreigon, and like the Star Raptor pickup is proven to be a good pickup as well. He's having good games with it,
yeah,
so
using it much better than I, for sure.
He's doing good stuff, and then you got the only 5 2/2s, which is a lot more reasonable, with the Seattle Marowaks, Kowloon City Typhlosion, Dale is here, Poughkeepsie Pyroars, and the Leinster Leafeons.
Dale is here, man.
I hate Josh. The worst team name of all time. But Dale is here. Dale is 2-2. I haven't. Robbie, what do you do? He lost to Shane week 1, right? He like clicked something stupid. What did he do week?
He couldn't beat the Corviknight.
Oh yeah, he didn't bring a fire. Yeah. Relatable.
Yeah, Corviknight has also been having a good season across divisions.
Relatable. The Kowloon City Typhlosion. I think Yanchuk's team is a choice, and I will see if people catch on to these fire types. When he played Chef the 1 week, I think Hydreigon just sat on the board because he can't touch dragon types. Like, it's so like his only way out. His only way out.
Dark
is
Dragon
Mega,
in particular.
Yeah, literally, and like all he has is Mega Audino, and
Dazzlingly Mispathra. Like,
I think the boy can attest to Mega Audino not being the most reliable thing.
Yeah, it's there.
It is there.
It's there.
Hey, you know what? That's another mom you were fighting for, and it's where it's at. It's where it's home.
It's where it's at. It's fine. It's
home where it should be.
I'm a big fan. I have really been enjoying watching Quiv's team with the like Parting Shot Palafin or Parting Shot Grimstar with Palafin pairings. I think he's been able to do a lot of just like cycling with like Staraptor Intimidate and stuff. So I really like his top 4. The other ones, they're there, but his top 4 has been really cool. I've been liking the Ultra Ball and Great Ball Palafins. I think have been doing a lot of work, which has been fun to watch.
Yeah, I think the Master Ball Palafin.
No.
Yeah.
Well, he's been playing his other mons. He hasn't brought Palafin that much.
Yeah. He's got 1 kill. Yeah, 1 kill with the Palafin in 4 weeks. So the other Palafins are definitely having a lot better a season in that sense. But no, Josh's B tiers and C tiers. I mean, Amolga's been coming the
speed swap Amolga with speed swap
Mudsdale.
Mudsdale.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not dissing his B and C tiers. I just like his
for sure.
SNAs.
I think Mudsdale's been having like good seasons across the board too. It's just like a really like good B tier pick.
Dale is here.
It's a solid ground type in like that tier, man. And with the lack of good ones, I think
Inner Focus Stamina, just great pairings. Yeah, Armor Rouge having good season too. Like that's a mon I was really looking at, and just couldn't have the means to to draft it. But it's a fun mon, dude. I love using Armor Rouge.
We got the Poughkeepsie Pyroars, Billy, in his first season in draft, starting 2-2, which I'm very happy to see. I think it's been interesting watching him transition into draft league style stuff. He's got his what's it called, rivalry match versus Chef Rich. They're the main pairing that like inspired the rivalry idea. For those that don't know them IRL like we do, they're a they're a funny combo to be around.
Definitely.
They like the team. Well, Billy likes the team build, and Chef likes to run what Billy's running. But they're a funny duo. So excited to see their rivalry match. My boy Wax is still hanging on at 2-2. My goat.
I think he's on the come up. It took him 2 weeks to figure out the team, but I think he's figured it out now.
Yeah. And he just took down a coach that was undefeated too last week. Like that's a pretty good feat. That's
beating
that's
Chef,
a positive upstart for your season.
Beating Chef is a super solid. Yeah, being 1-2, being the 3-0 coach is super super big for just momentum purposes and belief. Like that's super sick. See, now he gets to play Will in rivalry week. The OG NDA, what was the league used to be? The OG NDA draft league players. Um, so super,
That'll be fun to see.
yeah, super
Yeah,
excited to see
OG
that.
matchup.
And then the end of our we got the Horsham Hypnos and Brian at 1-3, and then we have two 0-4 coaches in this league. Not really finding their feet. I thought, dude, Vince needs to. Dude, Vince's team is so good. I don't know if he's just like not prepping well or not. I don't know what's going on, man. But I thought Vince's draft was so good. Hopefully he turns it around a little bit. He does play,
I think that Vileplume got dropped for week 5 too. So
yeah, the Vileplume getting dropped. Dropping our chlorophyll mod for another weather was a choice, but he does play. Wait, when does he have it for week 5? Yeah,
what?
Yeah, he does have it for week 5. Yeah, I mean he gets.
Oh, he does.
He gets it before he plays Mega Garchomp, which I guess is a reason. Because his rivalry matchup is Ryan and Mega Garchomp. So maybe he shall get his first win with the ice cream cone.
What if he takes the Vanillix and then takes the Vileplume right back? That'd actually be hysterical.
I mean, honestly, valid. You get 4 transactions. Like, if you like,
you might as well use them.
You might as well use them for matchups here and there. Like, I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. But yeah, I mean, what else? What are our other rivalry matchups? We got K-Sun 4-0 versus Josh at Josh at 2-2. He's got Dale is here. 2 friends of ours. Super excited to see that one. Be hard to not bet on K-Sun with the season he's having.
Honestly, talking about K-Sun's season, it's crazy that he's got his core of SNAs, and it's just Araquanid and Gudra Hisui is like the leaders of the team. And they feel like mods that have been coming most weeks and just having just maybe under prepped for in matchups, but just kind of dominating also. All his B tiers in general, I don't think anyone probably has better B tier ratings across the board than K-Sun in the league right now. And that's
I think he must have bugged into our conversations when we were doing tiering, because both of those were ones where we were talking about potentially moving up. Or we'll leave him and B. It should be fine. And he was like, okay, bet.
Just having a good season from finding value across the board, and it just goes into showing how good of a team builder in general K-Sun is, and it's cool to see him having the season he's having right now. So I'm really happy for that. I kind of hope he continues. Another undefeated coach would be crazy if he's able to keep up the momentum that he's had the first half of the season.
Dude, even Flapple on his team has a PR ranking of over 3.
Yo, Gravity Grav Apple, bro. Dude, it's hitting.
He's cooking. He's actually cooking.
He's cooking.
It's so hyped to see. We got what else? We didn't really talk about Dylan's team. We got the Seattle Marowaks versus the Kowloon City Typhlosion rivalry week. New Jersey pairing there. I think Dylan's been in the Seattle Marowaks. I think he's right where you expect him to be. He's got kind of unlucky against Chef. He's kind of not been overly confident in his matchups. Had some things go his way. Kind of trying to navigate between which mega. I think having 2 S tier megas is super difficult to use, because obviously you can only mega 1 per week, and you get the most value out of your S tier when it's at its full potential. So kind of navigating matchups with your 2 S tier megas is definitely difficult depending on the week. So I think
Dylan, his schedule ahead too. It's a fairly even weathered. Playing 2-3-1 coaches, or 2-2-2 coaches, a 3-1 coach, and then Vince.
I think he has really good tools into all this fire that he's facing this week, though. So I'd give him the advantage for the rivalry week personally.
Yeah, we just got to not be susceptible to some random solar beams out there if we want to do some Swampert stuff. But Meowstic has really good momentum for his 2 S tier picks too, and I think that's what I kind of like about like the dual weather option of him having it for his team.
For sure.
Yep.
What else we got?
We could talk about Ryan's team, I guess, a little bit. You know, Empoleon being the carry of the team. You know, just like it's his first full season, so and his first team that he fully drafted.
He just made a lot of transactions too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he made it.
He's all
early.
out.
He's out of. He's out.
So yeah, gotta.
He's all out. But yeah, the Mega Garchomp paired with Empoleon has been doing some work.
You know, as much of a win as Vince needs this week, this is also a week that he kind of has to win to keep momentum alive for his season. So
yeah, 2-3 feels a lot better than
1-4,
especially if it's like especially when you're like losing to the person that is 0-4. That never feels good. So definitely got to keep it up this week for Ryan. Maybe Empoleon can keep carrying like it has been, but. He does have Mega Garchomp into, Charizard, King Gambit. So, Mega Garchomp does look pretty good. Just got to navigate that ice cream cone that Vince picked up.
Just navigate the cone, man. Yeah.
Well, who we got in the OG matchup? Will versus Wex. Mega Excadrill does seem a little annoying for Mega Floette, I won't lie.
I was about to say, Drill looks like it hits a lot of things. Like, I mean, Wex definitely has answers.
Wait.
Drill looks like it hits a lot of things.
No shot. How the heck does Wex beat Talonflame Mega Drill? I think the matchup's kind of just over at that point. I'm not even trolling. There's so many tools there, like that are provided. I mean, like
maybe we see the Mega Steelix this week with like a Trick Room mode.
Yeah, I mean. That's what the nice part about Talonflame is that like one of those moves you could run as taunt.
Yeah,
like
taunt
you have
or
like
Will-O-Wisp for like the Steelix.
Yeah, exactly. There's so much like variety of moves. That's kind of why I said like the matchup just looks really cooked into that like mode alone. Not to mention that like 4 other Pokemon can get brought into the set and like you just cover like whatever weaknesses you need to at that point. But yeah, I not liking like the odds for Wex in that favor, especially with as good of a season as the Excadrill has been having too for Will.
For sure.
Good luck.
Yeah.
That's gonna be tough to break through. Yeah. Granted, it has to hold a Mega Stone, so you know there are ways around that. But you know, we'll see.
We'll look at we can look at all the kills and stuff later. I think that
well, I will say we did barely touch upon Shane with the Sand team, and his Garchomp is tied for #1 in kills right now. So you know, breaking news: Garchomp having a good season in the division.
Gotcha.
It's tied with Hydreigon on Chef's team, but breaking news: Garchomp having a good season on a hardcore Sand team that you could spam EQ next to the A tiers.
Yeah, I mean, makes a lot of sense. Shane did.
Imagine having a good season with Garchomp.
Oh man.
Yeah, the Garchomp is the highest. It does have the highest PR out of any of the Mons in this division.
Oh, true. I forgot to look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I mean the Corviknight has been coming a lot for this one, and it like the lack of answers for it have been pretty pronounced.
Shout out Coaching Bowl Cup. That's it's been working, man. Sometimes you don't bring your Corviknight answers, and
when that happens.
Especially when it has roots too. When like you think you're finally gonna break through the Corviknight, and then it goes back to full, and your like hopes and dreams are out the window.
Yeah,
quite literally.
Mm-hmm.
Right, anything else in this division?
I think that's all I got, and then we'll come back. We'll come back and look at the kills.
We'll go back to KOs. Yeah.
We'll change docs. But we move on to Peak.
Peak is something, man.
Great ball.
Doing KO docs for this division. It's been an adventure. It's an experience.
It's not like as much as we all love seeing close games to like watch. For inputting data, having games that are just blowouts are so much easier.
Oh, they're the best.
Oh, 100%.
I love a good sweep.
Andreas has been an angel the Boston throws
Yeah.
for KO docs, the GOAT. 8-0 in games, like absolutely nuking people. Shout out Andreas, man. Those KO docs are over quickly.
This division has been a lot more feast and famine than the other two. There's
it's not as close as the other division.
2 4-0s and 3 0-4s.
We also happen to have the only 100 ratio and 0 ratio in this division as well. So, for sets,
that's crazy.
So that's a thing.
That's probably the first time ever, honestly. It's gotta.
4 weeks in.
I can't confirm, but it's gotta be 4 weeks.
That sounds about right.
Good news for this division is both 4-0s play each other this week for rivalry week, which was like kind of a cool pairing because it's not like they were like we didn't know much about this division, so we kind of went with an old versus new Cada theme for the rivalry week. But I guess we could hit the nail on the head that these two would be somehow rivals, and it should be a fun matchup between the two.
Yeah, it's the Palafin that's been atop of the KO board for a couple weeks in a row. I don't know is it still?
It was competing with Zard for a little bit.
It still is at the top. It's by 4 whole KOs. Yeah, that thing has been having an amazing season.
Yeah, that was one of the things we talked about in the draft recap a lot. Was we all had our eye on Palafin and how it would do in A tier. It's not a Pokemon that has seen like a ton of success in this draft league, just because I think it's super hard to pilot. But
it's hard to pilot, and we've been putting it at S tier. So like, if you pick it up, you like have to really believe it, and not. We finally put it to A tier, and every division picked it up. And yeah, it's been proving why putting it in A tier putting it in S tier was probably a good call.
Yeah,
8.89 PR is kind of insane.
Wow, and it's like come to most battles. Like, it's like not like it's not like it went stupid 2 weeks and it hasn't like shown his face since. It's been carrying.
Yeah,
which is like insane. Which is really cool to see. Shout out Ryan and the Dublin Dondozos, also undefeated. I think week 4. I want him and low key he shouldn't be 4-0. I think Ryder tossed really badly. But that matchup was like, I think arguably one of the best sets like across all 3 divisions. I was watching it live. Ryan versus Ryder, and it was just really good like positioning Pokemon. Like I think Ryder should have had it in game 4. He like didn't cycle out as Intimidate and Fake Out. He kind of let
game
Scrafty...
4.
Sorry, my bad. I'm trolling.
Is this an NBA Finals?
my bad. I don't know why. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Why game 4 is crazy. Game 3, he had a 4-2 advantage in game 3. And like didn't cycle out his Intimidate and kind of just let Palafin and Gudra sit on the board and like threatening positions rather than like get an Intimidate off and Fake Out pressure. But I think if he cycled out Scrafty, he goes to 3-1 and sends Ryan also to 3-1. But not to take away anything from Brian's season, it's been so good.
Yeah, and I mean, just also it like hindsight looking at Gudra, his Gudra has also been doing really well. Like the Palafin's been the star, the Gudra's also been doing a lot of work.
I think
like
we expected that.
Mons that we've talked about like that were like borderline, and we decided to tier down. He's picked up almost all of them, and he's been doing a lot of work with them. So it's really, I mean, just from the drafting perspective, he really did a great job this season.
Yeah, we got the couple other 3-1 teams. We got the dirty shirts at 3-1. Shout out, I see
my shirt is dirty.
Shout out, I see when Gyarados. Shout out Bernard. Had a
Delaware Tech man.
Had a few close sets. I think took Ryan to game 3 as well. So
yep.
Had a few.
Honestly, you know what? Shout out Bernard.
Yeah, shout out Bernard. His only loss being Ryan and being 3-1. Like, you can't complain at that at all. Having a pretty good season.
I'm gonna say one thing about his team that I've noticed in a lot of his matches too, especially him being 3-1, is like he's been playing his B's and C tiers like a lot this season, and like they it's kind of like on the same note as K-Sun, and they've kind of been showing, and like they're not as high like rating wise, but like they've been carrying a lot of matchups for him, and he's been having like some pretty good seasons. Like on top of like his S and A tier showing up, like he drafted well, and it shows, and he's like outperforming with his B's and C tiers too. So if you see this, Bernard, bro, shout out you.
Yeah, I just want him to do well because of the slander from the Great Ball draft recap, where who was it? Cheesy said that picking Whimsicott at round 1 was usually not a good idea. I want him to win just because of that.
Oh, let's
I want
not
him
talk about Cheesy's freaking.
Well,
let's not
well,
recap Cheesy's team.
We'll get to Cheesy in a second. He did, dude. That was the hottest take I've ever heard.
We'll go to Bernard's opponent. Who does he play this week? CC. He plays 04.
That's Germ. Shout out,
Germ.
Yeah.
shout out Germ. Germ made some transactions, but the sand team wasn't really working for him. Believe
You know how we talked about Palafin and Ultra? Well, our Palafin and Master Ball. Well, we got Ditto and Great Ball.
Oh no.
good for it.
Yeah.
We didn't really talk about Ditto and Ultra Ball. Shout out Yanchuk, doing pretty well with Ditto as well. But Ditto not doing as much work here. I think the transactions he made were super cool. He well, I'm very biased. He like reached out to me and we cooked a little bit. I think the new transactions are cool. Hopefully he just wasn't having fun with sand, and I think the new stuff is super cool. I hope he continues to have fun, but definitely struggling a little bit starting 04.
Surprised he dropped the Corviknight because I felt like that was having a good season for him too at the but you know, like you said, if you're not having fun with what you're running, then there's no like this is all for fun and inevitably, so you want to have fun with what you're playing.
For sure.
And maybe that'll jive better for him.
Yeah, Germ especially is a guy like he's made it very clear that he's like he's here for the lulls. He's here for the good
Of
times,
course,
and
of course.
he always makes it a good time. So, shouts out to Germ.
Yeah, that's the goat. Who else we got? We got two other 3-1 teams, both new coaches. We have Evelyn in the Somerset Zoras and Foster in the Slateport Smeargles. Both new coaches having a pretty good season. We have an Electros team at 3-1. I hope your boy is happy to
Love
see
that.
Yeah.
Both of the Electros teams are 3-1. The only Electros team that's struggling is
Yeah.
I forgot Electros is on the sand team too.
Oh man, we didn't talk about Master Ball Electros, I see.
Yeah.
Electros
I wonder why.
Electros is the team MVP over here. Shout out,
Yeah.
Electros. On the team
Love
that I think
Electros.
it makes the least amount of sense, but it's working, for sure. And I've been a big fan of Evelyn's team. I think Evelyn, especially the 1 week with Iron Ball, like Blaziken and stuff. Evelyn's been cooking, and it's cool to see Evelyn at 3-1.
Yeah, they just had their first loss to Foster, who we just previously talked about. But it's cool to see two new coaches coming in at 3-1.
Oh, Evelyn was 3-0?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's really hype. And playing Foster, that's, dude, I didn't even realize that. That's super sick. We got Ryder. Ryder sitting in the middle of the pack with his Protect the Hero team. It's, I think every week, for the most part, it's been like set up Delphox, set up B tier non-mega Barbarical with Shell Smash, and
Respectfully, Ryder's only 2 losses being to the undefeated teams too, and he
Yeah.
brought the 1 match to 3.
yeah, and
And with like you said, was in a position to win.
yeah.
So he's still having a good season. I would definitely say above middle of the pack, even though 2-2, is what it says. But you know, there's
Yeah.
always he's got room for a bounce back.
Yeah,
He's been playing good nonetheless. Delphox has a really good rating, I see. So does Barbarical.
Yeah, Barbarical's been crazy when it's come out, which has been super funny to see. I think like the support for setup with like he's got like Ensign Jr. in B tier with Scrafty, you know. So like having Scrafty Sinistra to like support his setup mons has just been like really strong.
And
Sableye at that point, I was gonna say, forget
Like-
megging the Sableye. Just run that thing for support. Like it's still an A tier Sableye.
Yeah, I mean I think
Because I remember Ryder drafting, like he drafted like this whole support core. He didn't have any of his sweepers yet, and I'm like, I don't know what he's going to put in that sweeper slot, but I'm scared. Like it doesn't matter. It's gonna have all the support it needs to like do like just run over games. And
Mega Delphox being
Mega
a great
Delphox.
sweeper. Like
Yeah, I mean it's sitting at 6.52 PR, and his Barbarical's at 5. Like the mons that are getting KOs are like very pronounced on this team.
I mean, respectfully, Ultra didn't draft Mega Delphox, which I don't know why, but both Mega Delphox are 12 kills apiece, like through 4 weeks. Like they averaged like almost a game's worth of kills. Like it's just a crazy mon. Like, and the support he has for it's been so good. It's fun. That's the mon I really wish I
Okay, so you sound
had
a little
drafted.
jealous.
I'm sad. I am sad, but at least Charlie's doing well with it. It would have been a lot worse if it was bombing each week and like not being used. So
We got who else? We got a 2-2. We got the Keen Eyes. Quartz started 0-2, bounced back a little bit. He's on the Lex route in this division. I think Cat actually the opposite. Sorry, I think Cat 2-0 to 2-2. So two convincing victories early, and then struggled a little bit. I think Cat played Dylan and struggled into Swampert a little bit. I could be wrong though. Maybe it's a different. Maybe I don't remember.
wait, played Dylan? You mean in the Ultra Ball division?
Yeah, that's why I'm trolling.
Quartz.
I played Swamp. I knew it was Swampert, so I got it confused. Okay, so Cat played Quartz with Swampert. He's a little bit. Yeah. My bad.
No, you're good.
Cat.
I still like Cat's team a lot. I think Cat definitely like is in a good spot right now as well. Some tough matchups up ahead, for sure.
Yeah.
But
that is a hard back half of the season for sure.
wait, actually, 3-3-1 coaches and a 4-0.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's definitely going to be a tough stretch, but she's got the team to push through. I believe.
Yeah.
Cat plays Evelyn in the rivalry week, which I think was actually not supposed to be that pairing. I think Wex fucked it up in the schedule, but shout out Wex. So we got Cat versus Evelyn. Yeah, that's one of the 3-1s. So wait, so Cat plays all 3 of the 3-1s and then a 4-0 to end the schedule.
Yeah.
No, the 4-0 is week 6. Yeah, Dublin Dondozos.
And then plays Bernard, Foster, and Evelyn. That's crazy.
No, Ryder.
Ryder.
Okay.
Yeah, Ryder's
Yeah.
2-2, so I guess.
I mean,
Oh,
I mean,
all right. There's my troll
that's-
moment. Sorry.
That's still that's a 2-2 that I still would not want to go up against personally.
For
so.
sure. For sure.
So, definitely got.
Yeah.
Cat has her work cut out, but especially versus Evelyn in the rivalry match, that'll be really cool. Evelyn's been cooking all season, so excited to see what Evelyn brings out for rivalry week.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Quartz got for rivalry week? Who are the Keen Eyes playing?
The Keen Slateport Smear goals.
Versus Foster. Very
Versus
exciting.
Foster, yeah.
Very exciting. See if Foster can stay on a hot streak. I think Foster lost week 1, so I think Foster's also on a 3-game win streak.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Foster lost to Ryder, I think, week 1. I could be wrong though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it happened.
Okay. So yeah, see if Foster can stay on a hot streak. We finally have to talk about Cheesy's team. I think. They just.
Oh, brother. You know what? The Zard's having more positive weeks. That's what I like to see. We need to keep running up them Zard kills.
Yeah, Alex, you've been carrying the Charizard Y. Vince sitting at 0-4 in the other division, and Cheesy finally getting his first win last week, but not doing so hot.
Zard has 8 kills for him. I'm looking at right now. So
okay.
Yeah, it's got a
even
pretty good PR.
Yeah, I talked about Zard carrying like a couple weeks earlier, but I only have 8 kills with my Zard as well. But I didn't bring it last week, so I don't know what his week to week basis with it is, but so we're having a race now. It's kind of cool.
Just noticing almost all of his B tiers are at 0, but his C tiers are actually like putting in. He's bringing them. The Low Punny has a 2.13 PR, so it's coming.
Yeah, it's just Low Punny and Neuvern holding it down. Also, I don't think I've seen a .08 yet. I'm seeing something lower, but we'll move on to that eventually.
Oh no.
Yeah. For a team that like on its face looks like just one of the most VGC, like at least for the 2 S tiers look very like VGC heavy hitters. Like it's surprising that it hasn't performed as well as one maybe I would have thought.
Yeah,
especially with Cheesy's draft league experience. He's an OG. He's not holding it down for the OGs.
He's got Ryder, Andreas, and Evelyn left on his schedule, along with Germ too. So
Gonna be tough.
that'll be a
Tough
tough
battle.
stretch.
Yeah,
And he's got to kind of get the momentum. He's got to keep the momentum up, and I hope he does.
If he can get through rivalry week, he might be all right. But definitely will not
Yeah.
be a pushover against Ryder. And I think
No.
Delphox has a pretty good matchup into Charizard, I would say. So
Yeah.
it will be interesting.
Yeah. Not a good matchup in the Mega Scrafty though. That's for sure. Mega
True.
Scrafty looks like it can kind of have a good week versus Ryder's team, minus like the Alcremie, but like we definitely are gonna bring answers into Alcremie. I would hope.
You would hope. One would imagine.
I hope. One would imagine. With the only thing that can hit Alcremie is Empoleon Mega Victory Bell, I might actually. Ooh.
Let's see.
Heavy Slam Garg, I guess. Scarf Heavy Slam Garg.
I think the last we have we have a 04 matchup for rivalry week as well with Dirty Shirt versus the Glass
no, not Dirty Shirt.
Or sorry, not
The
Dirty Shirt. Talon
Flames and
yeah.
Glasgow Gengars. Wait, wait, did we really have? We had the 04 setup and the 4-0. That's crazy.
We kind of cooked.
We
Bro.
kind of cooked.
cooked.
We kind of cooked. Hey, yo, Wex kind of cooked too, bro.
Yeah,
like,
Wex fucked it up, but he kind of cooked at the same time.
It's the better.
Shouts out to Wex. Love that guy.
All right, well, I don't.
Yeah, who's winning the
It's a matchup.
Alex?
I'm not gonna. I plead the fifth.
Yeah, you're doing the KO doc for this one.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm looking at .06 Crocodile versus freaking nobody over one. I'm gonna assume that like Trick Room maybe wins, but Crocodile click funny button to prevent Trick Room in Sun mode. So
yeah, Chandelure looks good going into this week. Crook could be good. Yeah, Tiki's kind of his season. I feel like mirrors kind of like Jam's season in Master Ball, where just the weather line looks it's a little predictable. So his opponents have really been playing around it and doing good work.
You know what's crazy? Like
so.
I flamed Talon Master's team in the draft recap, but I don't think I flamed Tiki's team. And I like still stand on the fact that I don't think this is a bad team. Like, all right, maybe double bug poison type in B tier is a decision. Like, maybe triple poison type in general is a decision. But like, like the synergy's kind of there. Like I see the vision. I think Quaquaval is like a good anti. I think Quaquaval is an insane anti-Weathermon actually for Zardex. Like everything Zardex can't beat in the other weathers, Quaquaval can. Like, and like you still have Mega Steel. I don't know, man. I think we're just. I mean, he's played a 3-1, a 4-0, 3-1, and a 2-2. The back half of his schedule doesn't like really change that much as opposed to the 04 matchup this week, but like. It's make or break time for both these coaches essentially, and like one of them got to just use the win from this week as momentum to push forward the rest of the season. So,
yeah, I think it'll be a lot harder for like it still is. I mean, truly in all divisions, when it's halfway through the season, it's still pretty much anyone can.
Yeah, I will say one thing though,
this season, if you're in the bottom for this one, it's going to be really hard to get out, I think.
Yeah, I'm not even going to troll, though. Talon Master J, I'll say one positive thing about his team. He doesn't have a single win in a game, but his Mega Floette is somehow above 1. And I said that thing had no support all season, and it just looks like it's Floette versus the world with this team, so...
Yeah, he made 3 transactions, and I still don't see the support for Floette, so we'll see how... if the transactions actually help it out or not, but we'll see if he preps how well he preps for.
Wait, he made 3. We got to change that. I think so too, but I think we got to change it in the because it says 4 still.
It's not on the. Yeah. He got Milotic. He got
Weird Ear. Shout out the best lead in regulation MA.
And Rhyperior, I think, with the changes.
Yeah.
So let me. Yeah. live editing of the dog.
Uh,
Um,
Yep.
but
Definitely not.
Um,
Yep.
but
Definitely not my Ludic support, but
he's got the best leading
um,
MA, dude. Watch out.
or
Um,
Floette support,
but yeah, I think
I
that.
guess we move over to Kill Doc
Yeah,
before
who's
we start talking about anything,
Did we
right?
mention the top PR mon? Is it
It's dude, we don't have to mention it. It's
Palafin?
actually really
Palafin?
close. It's super close actually. Palafin is 8.89 and Charizard is 8.75. It is so close.
Charizard? Oh, like normal
Yeah,
Charizard
regular
on
Charizard.
Andreas' team. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
8.75.
jealous of normal Charizard. Oh my god,
Yeah, that's crazy. All
item
right,
freedom seems so good for that mon.
let's look at these KO leaderboards. Let me zoom in here for everyone to see. So dude. Okay, you guys were talking about Palafin. I didn't realize it had 16 kills. Holy hell!
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
It's up by a
we
full
did say it
4
had 16 kills.
I didn't hear the number 16. I just missed that part, I guess. Holy hell, man. Sets played 7. Or sets win. Dude, yeah, this is crazy. Insane, man. And followed by the PR. Charizard not coming to as many, only 9 kills, but the PR is just insane.
Yeah, only 3 sets, but 3 kills per set, basically. Yeah.
So what? We got Palafin, Delphox, Charizard, Gudra, Tinkaton with 9 kills. Shout out Quartz.
Yeah.
Mega Sceptile doing well for Evelyn. And we got Zardwise, Sneasler. That kind of is great ball. And we got Garchomp Hydreigon face off in we mentioned that a little bit earlier ago in Ultra Ball, super cool. I think Hydreigon's numbers are very much inflated by the Yanchuk game. Hydreigon just sat in front of Yanchuk's entire team. But shout out Hydreigon. I think all the Rotom forms have been like super sneaky good this season. I mean, which makes sense. But
Yeah.
we got
I mean,
Rotom
I've definitely. I think I've faced 3 in my past back-to-back weeks. So yeah, I'm taking note of that because I can't earthquake them.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I'm looking at a coach could potentially play 12 games at most, so I'm trying to see which mon's been brought the most. There's one mon that was brought to 11 games, and I see a few 9s, but this is like in like the 1 kill section, like some of the lower section. I seen a 10. Oh, there's a 10. There is another 10 at absolute dead last overall in the league. I think there's 2 10s.
Oh, I see the 11. That is
Yep.
Billy's Basket Legion.
Billy's Basket Legion. He also went to 3, I think, every game in the first half of the season. So coming to 11 games. And you know what's funny? I did his kill doc. I'm pretty sure the one game he brought the Basket Legion because he played on cart and didn't actually like show it in the matchup. So it would have been 12 had it been seen in the matchup, which is kind of crazy. Pretty cool too. Drampa, shout out Drampa for coming to 10 games.
Klefki all the way at the bottom. The last it has 1 kill and 10 sets played. Shout out Klefki for real.
Yep.
I'm sure Pokemon that like have no kills have like come to a lot of games too, just like support pieces and stuff. So
yeah.
Who's your guys' kill leader individually?
Oh, come on now.
We got what, Zard?
Oh yeah, for sure. But Golurk a close second, man. Shout out C tier Golurk.
I think for me it's Samurott.
Yeah,
let's
Samurott
see.
has been doing pretty well for you.
Yeah.
No, Gardevoir.
Wow.
For you.
Is it leading in KOs now? After
6
last
kills,
week?
6 KOs,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Mine is Lycanroc Dusk. Lycanroc's been so good for me, man. Love that Pokemon. It's so versatile.
Yeah, right up.
Well, not even versatile.
Right above my Golurk.
Yeah, it is hitting right above the Golurk. 7 kills for Lycanroc. Yeah,
A good format to have a reliable rock type.
for sure.
Yeah.
And dude, it like Tough Claws close combat might as well be like Stab close combat. Like it's so strong, man.
Yeah.
It's just
Mhm.
its utilities help me out a lot too, like with phasing.
We don't have the like last season. It was like the steel types were like dominating. This season, there's not like one particular type that's been really killing it necessarily, but the heat
Yeah.
wave kills have been going insane.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh yeah, I
fire
guess we could
types are
talk about
going
that.
kind of crazy. Between,
Hmm
I'm gonna hide my webcam so that you can
Heat
see.
wave kind of took off too. Original, like maybe 1 week or two ago, it was only like 5 above, and now it's starting to gain a momentous lead. But it's kind of cool. We got a tie at 3-4 for 36 kills apiece between CC and Thunderbolt.
Yeah, my
And then
prediction was Heatwave, Earthquake, Close Combat always, but Thunderbolt keep it up
mhm.
super cool, and I like to give credit to the Rotoms for that. Rotoms have been doing really well.
Would love to give
Yeah.
credit to the Electrosses for that, but
I'm
Well,
sure some of it's Electros.
actually, they're
not
eight mega Electros Thunderbolts. Yeah, so
mine.
that's actually the Thunderbolt leader, ahead of the Rotoms, surprisingly. But the Rotoms like to run like E-webs and Volt Switch and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
what's the most wild mom with a Thunderbolt kill? Weird Deer, I guess, with 3. I guess
Oh.
that's probably like.
That was like all week 1 of Postman versus Jam
Mm-hmm.
into the raid matchup. I'm
Yeah, what's
almost
like the
positive.
highest? What's the highest non-KO? Oh, there it is. Attack recoil. Attack recoil is number 20. 15 KOs this season. Attack recoil. Shout out.
Yeah, I will say
shout out
season
to me. I got 2 of those.
last season attack recoil kept dipping into the top 5. Like
Insane.
Mons were killing themselves over like all over
Yo,
the place.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out me. I think I got 3 of those, bro. Shout out Final Gambit and Steel Beam. That was a big kind of carry in my weeks. Some weeks.
Yeah, life orb
So-
9 life orb recoil KOs.
Recoil. 12 Jet Punch. Interestingly enough, with all the Palafin.
Yeah. I'm looking at the ones that only have 1 now. Only one Bitter Blade, 1 Pop Bomb.
All right. Is everybody on the 1 list? What does everybody have on the 1 list?
I don't think any of them are mine. Looking at it.
I know one of them is mine. I got fissured. I know the fissure was against me. That's on the 1. The Night Slash is mine with Absol.
I got Meteor Mashed. That's for sure.
Oh, you got Meteor Mashed? Okay.
I got Meteor Mashed. Maybe Drill? Yo, that you got fissured.
I got fissured, and the Night Slash is mine with Absol. That's all I know.
The acrobatics is mine.
Oh, the Bullet Seed. The Bullet Seed is mine. Shout out Victory Bell. Let's go.
Oh my god.
The acrobatics is your boys. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't think of. I don't think any of them are mine, which is kind of depressing.
Wait, can I say something surprisingly? Conkle Donk only at 1 kill with Destiny Bond. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of freaking
Perish Song.
Wow.
Perish Song does have 4 KOs.
I think it might be time for me to go to bed.
Yeah, let's wrap this up. We're talking about single KO moves at this point.
Yeah, I got you.
It's cool to see. But,
no, for sure.
Quick scroll through the rest of the KO doc. I think Goldango probably leads the Mons not on teams anymore, which we talked about earlier.
Shout out 5 kills week 1.
Yeah.
Never seen again.
Most of the time, transacted Mons don't have a lot of kills.
D-Gleam is the number 5 move. Shout out that Mon that's number 2 on the D-Gleam list.
Who's number 2 on the D-Gleam list?
Is it
No, it's a fairy type, all right.
It's Klefki.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, that's kind of funny.
Andreas and I freaking clicking D-Gleam, man.
The close combat spread is crazy to me. That's the final thing I'll say.
Oh, there's
Star
so much
Raptor
coverage
only
of
having
it.
4 when it's across the divisions. I guess it's only in 2 divisions, but it's crazy to me.
Yeah.
I've just been so bad with Star Raptor and Chef.
Absol hanging out with a couple fighting types and 3 kills.
Yeah, it's insane.
Absol, funny enough, which I never got a CC kill with, so this is all Billy's Absol. Higher than his Mega Blaziken in CC kills 4 weeks in. uh,
But yeah, that I think wraps up everything we have yapped. Probably longer than I thought we would, honestly. But you put 3 people together like us can talk about draft league all night.
no, for sure.
But
100%. I have no doubt this call, we're gonna end the recording, and this call is still probably gonna go for a little bit talking about draft league stuff. Love talking about it.
For sure. Shout out everyone for their participation. Make us able to be doing cool stuff like this. Could like I said, talk about draft league for forever. So it's been fun. Thank you both for joining me on this season long recap. It's been fun. Hopefully see you both in playoffs. Hopefully.
Here's hoping.
But,
yeah.
Thanks for joining me, gentlemen. Say your goodbyes.
Peace out.
See y'all later.
Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll be back with I don't know if this will go up before my week 5 battle or after, but we'll either see you for week 6 or week 5. And peace.